Hello, today, I am returning to present my Infinity Kingdom family with information regarding the recent special offer extended to members through the Gift of Bonding purchase package. In a series of 3 purchases equaling $4.99, $9.99, and $99.99, a lord was able to obtain the castle skin Mont Saint Michel for a total of $115. Mail did a fantastic job explaining why a lord should acquire this skin. I encourage you all to read the article posted. This video will build upon the initial content Mail shared with everyone. I aspire to take lords on a journey, to enlighten members on why I chose this castle skin, as my first purchased skin. Additionally, I will explain how I used GT Arcade to enhance the return on this investment beyond what a lord receives when purchasing the Mont Saint Michel castle skin. After you know how I purchased the skin, I will display why I find the castle boosts are benefiting me individually, and where you can find the information to see how the boosts are helping you on an individual level too. So sit back, follow along and embark on this adventure of acquiring a new skin with me. Before making any purchase in the game, particularly a big purchase, I always evaluate how this will help me today, tomorrow, in the future, and if it will allow me to help the Alliance and their overall success too. About 6 months ago, when the dragon skins started to be released, I made note of a dream castle skin I would like to have and started to save a little over each week. The attributes from a skin I was looking for would give gold, increase production of resources, decrease troop deaths, and or provide honor points, that also matched the budget I set aside for the game. I was therefore excited to see the boosts offered on this regal and elegant castle skin, that also embodies my character's persona. To make the purchase I began by entering GT Arcade. This is an application which offers lords bonus points for making recharge purchases to use to make purchases in the game. Those points when saved can translate into phenomenal packages to help you grow at no additional cost. The one I always save for is 5,000 points and is available monthly. This gives you a space portal, 9 philosopher stones, and the ability to rename your avatar in the game. Your free gift elected with the points is then delivered to you in the game as an email for claiming. When purchasing the castle skin I recharged $115 for G-Coins. G-Coins acts similar to that of a gift card which you can use for future purchases. The reason why I recharged the G-Coin is because that gift card purchase provides me with GT points for free gifts. I then use that gift card to make the purchase I want. GT Arcade offers packages that can give you additional items to use in the game. Some of the bundles include coupons delivered to the game to make purchases. When I purchased the castle skin, I used one of these coupons obtained from the Legend Bundle New Package. This package provides the Lord with a $99.99 coupon for Dragon Essence, and 2 Dragon Crystal Selection Treasure Boxes where I can choose the Dragon Crystal needed most and can be used to enhance Dragon skills, the Dragon Tree, or increase your Dragon Portrait level. I then used this coupon to purchase my castle skin. The 9,999 GT Arcade points, in addition to the others I have saved over time, was spent on an IK Elite Gift Pack, Epic Schematic Fragment Chest Package, and IK Refuel Pack. Please know GT Arcade points will expire if not used. To purchase the castle skin it is done in 3 transactions. You can make the purchase upon entering the game shop and going to the Gift of Bonding located between special bundles and daily deals. The first purchase will result in you acquiring the avatar frame. Your second purchase of $9.99 will grant you access to the chatter box. Your last purchase gives you both the castle and the matching nameplate. Each purchase is accompanied by gold, resources, and VIP points. Now for the really exciting stuff. How the castle works in action. The castle has 2 buffs. The first one is resource production buff. This increases your resources produced including your gold from dwellings. And I do not know anyone who would turn down gold and resources for doing no extra work. To understand how the skin affects your production we must look at our current production rates, and how those are presently enhanced. You will see without the castle skin I have a production buff from the Lord Talent, Academy Technology, my VIP status, bonus items, kingdom supplies, provincial war order, immortals appointed in my castle, and from the Well of Time. We will start with looking at where to find the gold, and different resource buffs, outlined within this chart within your kingdom and individual castle. We begin looking at the Lord Talent. These are talents you set and assign yourself to help increase your overall growth, based on activities you are performing. You can locate them within your avatar picture under Talents. I have maximized my gold production buff to 10% at this present time. In the same top corner by your avatar is your VIP status. Based on your VIP level, your dwelling production has a boost. At VIP 11 this production boost is 20%. Additionally you will notice I have quarry production and smeltery production at 20%. I have lumber and farm production which was unlocked at an earlier VIP stage for me. Beneath your SP holdings and current overall power is a bar that identifies current boost in place. Here you will see I have a 50% boost obtained once you enter Season 2. This boost includes but is not limited to an increase in dwelling and resource production speed. I also have enacted a 10% gold production boost and increased gold production efficiency boost, which you see on the production reports within the Kingdom statue. We next move on to Academy Technology. Within the production tree in the fourth column there is a boost for gold production under gold piles. I have mine at level 10 providing me a 30% dwelling tax increasing the gold production. Additionally in the second column I have maximized my farm, wood, stone, and iron research to yield a 30% increase to my overall production for these resources. We now journey into the castle where you can appoint immortals for specific positions and increase their attributes. I constantly move my immortals around based on the task performed, particularly when building or researching a timely structure, or recovering from an intense battle, a killing event, or recovering from killing. I normally try to keep my farm production at the greatest level. Additionally, I will assign immortals in my main march to give them an aptitude bonus. The initial assigning effect is what increased the production, military, and technology bonuses. Here you see I have a 20.3% bonus for my farms, lumber mill, quarry, and smeltery. Our exploration of bonuses held continues as we travel into the Well of Time. It is here that we see, after having completing the first 4 city chronicles, that we unlock a 10% production boosts for wood, stone, iron, and food. The last 2 boosts I currently hold are granted from cities held within the Alliance. The first is from a provincial war tax order. Because my castle resides within the provincial province of which the order was issued, I receive a 20% boost for gold. The second is a bonus from being granted a position as treasurer affording me a 6% resource and gold production bonus. The percent of each of these applied boosts are then added together to determine the overall impact for each resource's production, and multiplied by the individual production rate of each resource. To understand how the castle skin impacts a lord's overall production rate, we will begin by first looking at the production percentage without the skin, utilizing gold for our example. After the skin is engaged, we observe the 5% increase to the overall production percentage of gold resources related to the 6 dwellings in my courtyard. Stay with me now. Because, I know grade school math is everyone's favorite topic. I probably have about 80% of you now, contemplating if you should continue to listen. However, if you do, I promise to do the hard work and make this fun. Well, as exciting as math and data can be. When collecting resources, I always strive to maximize my return. As such, when a war tax is enacted for one of my alliance provinces, I always ensure my castle is residing within that territory. Within the reported production boost percent, you will also observe I have the 6% treasury boost assigned by the current governor. This buff is above and beyond the other buffs outlined earlier. This translates to a production boost of gold totaling 156%. The production rate for each of the 6 level 43 gold dwellings without any boost applied equates to 16,480 gold an hour. After we apply the current 156% production boost, we gain 25,709 additional resources an hour per a dwelling. To put that number in context, it means we are provided a total of 154,252.8 extra gold every hour before the castle boost is enacted. That is the equivalent to the gold you would receive from the medium resource optional chest for winning 15 matches of chess in 1 hour. When you multiply this out over 24 hours, it would be like winning 360 chess match treasure box prizes in a single day. Now when we apply the newly acquired castle skin with the 5% boost, this means I will have 43,177.6 gold produced in the hour. That translates to almost 1,000 more per a dwelling or 5,932.8 more gold an hour than if I did not have the skin. In 24 hours I can yield a little more than 100,000 gold. Now, think about this multiplied across your 4 types of resources and 8 farms within the courtyard. You can start to see the significance particularly in events such as King of the Hill, and when trying to build, research, and recover troops. This castle skin's benefits do not end there, it offers a second advantage to lords as it also decreases your troop training speed. This can save a lord speedups on games where speedups are important, such as Illusion Battlefield, King of the Hill, Contention of Relics, after a challenging city takedowns or multiple captures of cities in Frost. It would allow for you to also replenish after gnomes and spider any troops lost. We will next witness how this 5% troop production speed boost offered by the skin and the boost provided by immortals assigned within the castle impact your overall training speed. I will display how when the castle skin is applied, the training boost remains, even if you switch castle skins to perform a different activity, or drop a boost assigned by your governor. Here you see the troop training speed without the training boost from the castle skin, governor boost, lord talent, or immortals assignments within the castle. Please know I am currently working on my troop research in my academy to increase my overall training speed for each of my troop types. Right now at level 2, I gain an additional 9% boost to my overall base training time. As such, to train my bowman it would take 10 hours, 11 minutes, and 34 seconds. To show how each boost affects the overall time I gain to train troops, I will slowly activate each boost individually. I will begin by adding back in the 10% training boost from the Lord Talent, Recruit Talents. Having applied this boost, my overall training speed decreased 43 minutes and 22 seconds. With the Lord Talent, my overall training time has been reduced to 9 hours 28 minutes 12 seconds. I next venture into my castle to assign immortals. At this point I will move my highest yielding boost immortals from production to military to maximize the training boost to decrease the time required. The initial assignment effect of the 3 immortals assigned will give me a 20.4% boost. My overall time to train my bowman troops has decreased to 8 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds. The available boosts for training continue as I ask my alliance governor to assign me the deputy governor role, providing an additional 6% boost for training troops and healing my wounded. Fun fact, while I am in the government house, I will show you how to see the order enacted for a province in a kingdom without entering the order. If you click on the banner in the top right corner of the province you will learn what order has been enacted and see the coordinates for the territory in which the order applies. While I wait for assignment, I apply my newly acquired castle skin for the increased 5% training speed. As I know you are curious to see how this 5% affected that overall training time of my bowman. You will now notice that my overall training time is 8 hours 1 minute and 35 seconds. Saving me 14 minutes and 55 seconds. If I were to train the 4 different troops in my courtyard, I save myself 59 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's put this in perspective. For every minute in speedups you are looking at 2 gems. I rounded the 14 minutes and 55 seconds up to 15 minutes. Therefore you are looking at 30 gems. You can purchase 100 gems from Game Gem Shop for $1. That means I save 30 cents every time I train troops with the skin applied. If I train my soldiers 383.33 times, I will have made back the cost of the castle skin before I figure in the savings for the resources. Lastly, the governor position granted me provides a 6% training boost, bringing the overall training time to 7 hours 44 minutes and 49 seconds. As such, when I add the total of all available free training boosts, maximize the assigned immortals in the castle, and apply the Mont Saint Michel castle skin, I am provided a total savings of 2 hours 26 minutes and 45 seconds or approximately 270 gems per a training session. The nice thing about using the castle skin boosts or the boost received from the assigned immortals and governor is I do not need them to remain on for me to continue receiving the reward. I can drop the governor role, change my immortals out, and trade my castle skin to another one to aid me in different activities as my immortals are being trained. So next time you are asking if a skin is worthy of purchasing and how much it costs, remember also to look at what it can do to help save as well. I hope this video answered some of the questions on how a skin can be purchased in one of these special bundles, and where you can see the benefits once you obtain the castle skin for yourself and if the investment is right for you. If after evaluating the potential benefits, you decide you wish to purchase a skin that appears in a special deal or game which offers unique boosts, remember to act quickly as it will disappear after a short window of time. Don't let an opportunity pass by. Historically, you have around 1 week to purchase a skin to liven up your castle and enhance your overall gaming benefits. Thank you for watching. If you like the content and wish to see more, please hit that like and subscribe button.